Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, kindly subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming through for your baby girl. If you haven't turned on your notification button, do turn it on so that anytime I post a video, you'll be the first to be notified. Hi guys, and welcome to episode 24 of the Perfect Dem Gang Reunion Show. I'm tired because I don't even know how to say it. I finished recording tonight's episode only to realize that I was just talking to myself. I did not hit the record button, so I have to do this all over again. I really hope I remember every single thing I said earlier on. Oh my god. Anyways, today was the episode was fun. The energy was positive, no dragging, no nothing, everything was just lit. The environment was on cruise mode. It was just everything. I must say, this should have been how most of the episodes should have gone, because it was fun. There were a lot of laughter, games. It was just nice to see them reminisce about things that happened in the house, and good moments and good memories. So the show started off with the housemates talking about Saturday night parties and the drama that always used to happen after Saturday night parties in the studio, where Ike, Omashola, Mercy, Jackie, Kim Opera, Toyo, and Shay, and Ebuka started by talking about Saturday night parties, and he started with Toyo because, Toyo, when he got into the house, of course, because he was a stripper, he was always dancing and stripping, and oh my god, I personally didn't enjoy it though. I don't know the people that did, but probably a lot of people enjoyed him dancing and all. I personally didn't enjoy it, sorry. But he said that he liked to have fun, and he felt that, the parties were a bit dry, so he was always in the mood. And also, he felt that Mercy was the only person that used to also help make the parties fun, so he always liked to vibe with her. And he actually confirmed that every time Saturday nights happened before the parties, Mercy and Diane would come up to him and tell him that they wanted to dance with him, and that was it for him every night. And oh my god, it looked fun. It seemed fun. And then they did a recap where Ebuka showed clips of party nights, and it was nice. It was very, very nice to see. So now Ebuka now went to Mercy to ask her view and ask her how Saturday night parties, if it was a strategy, how she perceived it and all of that. And Mercy said that personally she always looked forward to Saturday night parties because she felt like it was that night that they had the chance to break, and she purposely came into the Big Brother Naija house just to have fun and win the money. So she was all out to having fun. So for her, it was fun. And she said that, she was going to admit that, she intentionally used to push Ike's button because she wanted him to mark his territories, which, he never really did. And that was why she used to dance with Toyo and some of the other guys, just, see what Ike would do, mainly for attention. And Toyo was like, oh, so Mercy, you were trying to use me. It was like, it's a game. So it was part of her strategy. And mostly, of course, she got Ike. And Ike said that for him, he only had problem when Mercy used to dance with Joe, because of course, Ike didn't really like Joe and all of that, but he didn't particularly like Toyo dancing with Mercy on just one night. But the other nights, he was kind of cool with it. But he also confirmed that anytime Mercy was dancing with anybody, Mercy was always looking at him, and it was like calling for him and things like that. And he just didn't get it because she always used to, push his buttons. I remember, the first 2 or 3 episodes, Mercy said that she was a teaser. She liked to tease, so I guess, that was that. And, Ike said that, he just didn't get it sometimes. And Mercy went on to say that there were times that she wanted Ike to kiss her during the parties and things like that, but Ike wasn't forthcoming. So if he didn't want to kiss her, then she was going to see how best to, get under his skin. And she did just that. And for her, it was a game. So why not play the game? And Ebuka now asked if, Omashola, because she used to dance with Omashola a lot. And she said, honestly, with Omashola, it wasn't really a game for her. I think Omasha lesson was a bit extra. It wasn't part of the whole plan and all, but it just used to just happen. And of course, after the party, they used to have a lot of tensions and things like that. But of course, Toya was always sleeping when the tensions was happening. And Toya said a lot of people actually used to come ask him how soft Mercy's bum was. Oh my God, guys are weird, man. Yeah, and Ike said he was particularly very happy when Joe left the house, because finally Joe has left. He was now comfortable, he was now fine, and knowing that Saturday night Mercy was not gonna dance with Joe. So Ebuka now asked Jackie, because Jackie hardly danced till I think latter part of the time she was in the house, and she said that she had actually told Mike why she was not dancing, and she started the story all over again by saying that of course she started dating early, and because of that all her club experiences and stuff had been with her boyfriend, but there was this one time that she went to the club alone and had gotten sexually assaulted. That was quite sad to hear. So she said because of that memory, anytime she was in the club, she kind of like was a bit guarded, so she didn't really like to dance or do anything because she was scared something might happen. But with some time towards the end, she got a bit relaxed and started dancing, and everybody in the room confirmed that she had good dance steps, like she could really dance and all of that, and they clapped for her and stuff. And Mercy said that even when Jackie was dancing, it's like she had her own class of people that she used to dance with, and they all laughed about it. And then Ebuka asked Omashola the feeling, because Omashola was used to hosting events, club hosting and things like that. So how did he feel being part of the party? And he said he was not gonna lie, it felt very, very good. He definitely loved Saturday night parties, and for him it was a time to just let go of the stress and just do you, and that is what he specifically did. And Kim Opera said she felt like of course Jackie always knew how to dance, wanted to dance, but the moment was just not right. But now she understands based off of the story that Jackie had told them. So I think that was that with that. And then they played a game. They did a game where Ebuka made them pick pieces of papers with party words written on the papers. So if you pick a word, if you pick something, you're going to say the meaning, I think. So I've forgotten most of the things they picked, but I'm going to talk about the ones that stood out. Mercy could not give a description of her own, so she chewed the paper. And these were the terms. Sorry, if you didn't get it right, you either, for the guys, you do 20 sets of push-ups with one hand, and for the girl, or you chew the paper, and for the girls, you take off your eyelashes, or you take off your wig, or you chew the paper. So Mercy decided to chew the paper. Kim Opera got half the question correct, so she took off her wig. Shay got it correct. I think he was the only one that really, he and Toyo were the only ones that got it correct. Mashallah chewed his paper. Ike did 5 sets of push-ups, and Toyo got it correct. He picked party pooper, so he was supposed to explain the meaning of party pooper. So in his explanation, he tried to use, when Omashola did that tweet where he used Jackie, don't be a Jackie, once in a while take off time off work and then come party. So he said that anyone who is a Jackie is a party pooper. And that was a bit awkward. And Jackie said that, she was not going to pay heed or mind to Toyo because Toyo was irrelevant. Personally, I thought that was a bit uncalled for. And Toyo said that he was not going to respond to his, comment because it wasn't necessary to do a back and forth. For me, I thought that was not necessary. That comment was just not necessary. And that was that for that. So we had the new sets of housemates come into the studio. We had Elozanam, Cindy, Shay stayed. Kim Opera joined. Yes, Kim Opera joined as well. We had NK, we had Fraud, and Omashola was there as well. Isilomo joined on screen, and Joe was also present in the studio. So this time the conversation was about eviction and how some of the evictions went viral, and some viral moments in the house. So of course Isilomo got a viral moment during her eviction day when she took off her wig on stage. Joe had a viral moment when he said that his strategy in the house was to use mercy against Ike. And NK, we all remember that NK went to the house because of a pity party against her for Cindy. Everybody was pitying Cindy because of the whole Ludu saga. And when Kim came out of the house, apparently Kim had, was quite offended that people didn't vote for her. So she was asking the crowd why they did not vote. And then we are shown a clip where Ford was crying. And Ford explained that he wasn't crying because Esther had turned his advances down, but he was crying because he had finished having a conversation with Esther, and he just remembered he was just in thought, and he had just remembered his mom. And for him, every time he cried, most of the time in the house, it was either tears of joy or tears of sadness. There were different levels to his tears, and most of the tears surrounded around his mom, because he was wondering, was it a good thing that he left without making sure his mom was out of the theater, or is he going back to his mom without the man? Things like that. That was why he teared up and all of that. And then the housemates said, okay, now they understand why he cried, because they didn't really get that particular video that was shown. And also they were asked what exactly sorry, I just lost my train of thought. Oh my God. So the housemates were asked, especially those who had left early, if they watched the show after they left. And Isilomo said, honestly, she was not gonna lie, it was painful anytime she saw them on screen, because she was wondering, she had just left the house, she couldn't relate to a lot of things that was going on. Kim said she was quite sad, but of course she watched some of it. She said before she traveled, she did quite of a tour after the whole thing. She said before she traveled, her mom still used to watch it. So she used to ask her mom why her mom was still watching, because she had left the house. But her mom was like, well, I used to watch Big Brother before you entered, so I'm still going to continue watching it. But she said she kind of used to watch snippets of it, even though it used to hurt her, but she had no choice. But yeah, she even watched the finale and all of that. But it was quite painful to watch. After that, they also played a game of charade where they all picked something, and then the housemates had to tell them what they were describing. And I think they all did a fantastic job with that. Honestly, today's episode was full of laughter, was full of games. It was nice to watch. Everybody was pleasant. It was full of laughter, happiness, jokes. It was just what a reunion should be. And I'm not gonna lie, it would have been nice to see more of that. I really hope they show us more of such videos, because it was definitely fun. I really hope my summary, I did justice to my summary. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I did a first recording, but I lost it. I don't know why I did that, but I really hope I summarized it very well for you to understand what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for coming to my page to watch my videos, and don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe. Thank you, and have a good night.
When we get tax